Judi Culbertson, Scaling Down, Living Large in a Smaller Space. Welcome to the summary of Scaling Down, Living Large in a Smaller Space by Judi Culbertson. In this book, you will learn how to break free from the hoarding mentality and effectively declutter your life. Understand the historical context that led to the accumulation of excessive possessions and discover practical strategies, such as creating a Scaling Down Mission Statement (SDMS). Find the motivation to streamline your belongings and overcome common fears that hinder the process of letting go. Embrace new approaches to collecting and organizing, and find out how to recycle or donate your unwanted items to make a difference.
Why we keep too much stuff. The trend of keeping excessive belongings has been around since the Great Depression. While it was once necessary, it's now become a habit that's been passed down through generations. However, what was once thriftiness now looks like greed. If you're struggling with excess belongings, try creating a Scaling Down Mission Statement, SDMS, to articulate your motivation behind decluttering. This will help you both clarify your goals and make the process more manageable. Conquer your apprehensions. Find out how to overcome your fears and start organizing your life by saying goodbye to things you no longer need or want. Have you ever felt hesitant about throwing something away because you might need it in the future? Most people have the same apprehension, but a clutter-free life begins with courage. The book suggests that you ask yourself whether you would know or even care if you threw that item away. It's likely that you haven't used or thought about it in a while. If you can't remember the last time you used it, then it's time to let go. Among the other common apprehensions when decluttering is the daunting feeling of having too much to do, which could take forever to complete. The book suggests that you take small steps instead, like throwing out a certain number of items per day to keep making progress. Attack the easy parts first and repeat every day until you've gone through everything. The book also acknowledges that some things are difficult to throw away because of their sentimental value. Perhaps you have something that reminds you of a person or an event that holds significance in your life. In these situations, it's best to keep them for a set amount of time and revisit the decision after the waiting period has expired. The goal is to free up your space, your mind, and your life from things that no longer serve any purpose. Take the first step and start organizing today. The Pitfalls of Collecting. Collecting may seem like a fun and exciting hobby, but it comes with its challenges. Many people view their collections as a rewarding experience, but it's important to consider the downside carefully. Some collectors forget about their acquisitions as soon as they get them, and others may not make the profit they anticipated. If you insist on being a collector, consider collecting smaller but meaningful objects to avoid taking up unnecessary space. Remember, a collection doesn't have to consist of physical objects. Scaling down strategies. If you're looking to declutter and get rid of excess items, grouping and skimming are two effective approaches. Grouping duplicates of everyday objects can help you identify which ones are worth keeping, while skimming allows you to identify items that bring only moderate use or satisfaction and let go of them without hesitation. Counter the what-if voice by considering whether you will truly have a need for the item in the future and whether it will truly make a significant difference to your life. Streamline your life. To clear clutter effectively, grouping and skimming won't suffice. It's crucial to find a scaling down method that resonates with you. Try triaging by randomly choosing and picking out your least favorite items, repeating the process 3 times. This approach is ideal for collectors with multiple versions of the same item, but it works for everyday clutter as well. Additionally, taking photographs of cherished objects allows you to save memories without occupying precious real estate. It's not easy to let go of sentimental belongings, but focusing on the emotions attached to them rather than their physical aspects can be liberating. Sustainable downsizing. If the idea of getting rid of your old belongings still makes you feel uneasy, consider the benefits of finding good homes for your stuff. Giving away your items to appreciative owners or donating them to charities can make the process of downsizing much more enjoyable and fulfilling. Recycling is also a great way to part with your belongings while doing good for society. Focus on finding the best match for your belongings, just like Jeff, who found a reputable charity to donate his beloved old car to. Remember, 1. Man's trash is another man's treasure, so instead of throwing things away, opt for recycling or finding new homes for your items, with the knowledge that your stuff will be reused or go to someone who needs it. Downsizing can become a more sustainable and positive experience.
In conclusion, scaling down, living large in a smaller space, helps readers embrace a simpler and more clutter-free lifestyle. By understanding the reasons behind our hoarding tendencies, creating an SDMS, and using various strategies such as grouping, skimming, triaging, and taking photographs, we can make informed decisions about what possessions are truly important. Remember that scaling down doesn't mean throwing everything away, as recycling and donating to the right organizations can provide a new purpose for our belongings. By successfully decluttering our lives, we can experience greater space, freedom, and peace of mind.